linguist, writer, poet. Muhammad Ariff Ahmad devoted his life to the Malay language, literature, and culture. Generations have been impacted by his work, and his legacy lives on through his many writings, including some of his earliest pieces like Taman Puspa and Nyanyi Lakunan. Over his lifetime, Muhammad Ariff Ahmad produced many types of work, including children's books, textbooks, and essays on Malay culture and language. He was celebrated among the Malay community, received many awards for his contributions to literature in Singapore. Two of his early works, Taman Puspa and Nyanyi Lakunan, are handwritten notebooks that were personally donated by him to the National Library. Taman Puspa is an illustrated collection of 67 poems that Muhammad Ariff had written from 1944 to 1949. It appears to contain some of Muhammad Ariff's earliest writings, possibly written during the Japanese occupation of Singapore and while he was studying at Sultan Idris Training College in Tanjung Malim, Malaysia. In Taman Puspa, the poems contain reflections on life, especially patriotism and buddhi, or the contributions of good deeds. The concept of buddhi was also central to Muhammad Ariff's life and is evident in his work. For instance, his poem Buddhi, written on 10 November 1947, illustrates his belief in selflessness. This can be seen in the following stanzas. Ingat pepatah orang bijak, dalam seni susunan sajak. Budi tidak dijual beli, payah didapat, sukar dicari. This means, remember the words of the wise man. In the art of poetry, you cannot buy or sell good deeds. Difficult to obtain, hard to find. Now, Nyanyi Lakunan is a notebook containing 60 children's songs and 2 state anthems of Perak and Selangor. The songs were collected and copied in the notebook between 1946 and 1948. This was during Muhammad Ariff's time at Sultan Idris Training College and was probably done as part of his training as a Malay language teacher. The children's songs in the notebook focus on topics such as birds, fruits, and the natural environment, which the children could learn about as they sang the songs. The notebook also provides us with information on several evergreen children's songs which are still popular today. For example, the song Main Buih Sabun had been copied down in Nyanyi Lakunan on 17 May 1948, which suggests that the song came into existence before 1948. A unique feature of both notebooks are the illustrations done by Muhammad Ariff that accompany the poems and the songs. They reflect what he wrote in his memoir, Perjalanan Mas, about loving to draw and how he had been writing and drawing until he became a trainee teacher. These notebooks are significant as they express both the emotions of a young Muhammad Ariff and his hopes and aspirations for the motherland during a period of uncertainties. They give us a rare peek into the early mind of an illustrious writer and brilliant scholar who would later go on to shape the course of Malay language and literature in Singapore.